So today you're gonna learn the core workflow on how to use Flatsome Theme, how to make your first steps the best first steps ever. So this is the tutorial for beginners. If you are starting to use Flatsome, it's your first day, first week, first month, even first year sometime. So if you are here to learn more about flat something, you are in the right video. So that was the intro. So the second thing, you need to understand the workflow on how to work. Okay, so let's go to the dashboard. So I'm sure you already installed Flat Something on your WordPress. So the second thing you do is to set up the core design, the core typography, the core system, design system. You go to Flat Sum, theme options, and click. So theme options is the first step. So on the options, you can go to style. The first thing you go to style. So you see colors and typography. So typography is the first thing. So for example, I really like Inter font. So as you can see, perfect. So this is the heading 81, 82, 83. So this is the header, okay? So you can also change the the weight of the letter. So the base text font as well. So the second I will use spot sans open roboto. Let's try roboto. Perfect. So it's a good one to use. So you can also raise the font size or not, or get back to the default. So you can also change the mobile base and also the navigation. So the navigation you can change here to let's try the same Inter. Perfect. So, and this is an alternative font sometimes that you want to use. So this one I will use like Saint. Perfect. So I've already set up this part. You can also change the menu, for example, for a normal. So this one. So you can change anything. So this is the first thing you do, the typography. The second is the color. So for example, the primary color, I'll use 1D, 1D, 1D. And the secondary color, I will use something around blue. Okay, the success color, I really like aesthetic green and an aesthetic red. The base color is the color of the font, the paragraphy of the color of the paragraphy. So headline color as well, you can change here. And divider color, I really like very light gray. Link colors, I like the blue one, but a little bit lighter. Yes. Link colors hover, so you can see the colors. Widget link colors. So this one. So for me, it's okay at the moment. You can change anything later, like review stars. They are usually yellow, so you can set anything here. So the colors, so that's the first thing you do. You just need to click on publish just to make sure you already saved all the settings you changed. So the second thing, the layout. So you can use 1,200. So we can use frame, the box, but it's not normal. The normal is the full width. Content background, content color. So you set the layout. And then you can already set the footer, the pages, menu. You can add menus. So you can create a new menu, like a menu nav, and you can set the main menu, for example, and next, and you can add items like home, uh, and I will add a new page, or you can just add an existing page because you can add more pages to your website and you can just select it here, okay? Like big sale, and I can add as well this way, like by adding a um, let me see, like help center, and I can change anything here, so open link in a new tab. You can add anything here that you need. Custom link, as you can see, so I can also add items, and you can click on custom links and like uh, uh, YouTube, for example, and I will add my YouTube channel, for example, youtube.com, and add to menu, and you can do anything you want here. You can put as a child, parent, so you can set anything here and you can see, and you can change this later as well, this drop down style and this and everything. So this is what you need to do to set the menu. You can do anything here. This is the first thing you do, like set all the theme options. Okay. You can get back here and see later, like, okay, make some changes at any time. So it's okay for you. You can do anything the way you prefer. Okay. So that's the first thing you do for theme options. The second thing we'll do is to create a page and through the UX builder. Okay, let's fix it. So let's create a page and go to the UX builders. So that's the second thing we'll do. So let's create a page and add a new page, add it with UX builder. Yes. And let's name this page by clicking on settings and title like my first page. And you can get back and save draft, add elements. So now let's create a good page like okay, starting by the section. And on the section, you can add some an image, for example. No, let's remove this image. Uh, this section. Oh, first, you can go to the settings of this page and make it full width. Template, full width. See? And it takes all the page. And then now, inside the section, we can add some rows. and apply. I really like to make it collapse and add column padding 15. That's a good thing that I usually do to make it looks better. So now we can add some text here. Uh, Let me see. So this one is good. And I can add a button, for example. So, uh, button, you can change this as well, as you can see. So, by the way, if you want to delete this and delete this and duplicate this, it's easier for you as well. So you can do this. So we have a good section. You can also make it bigger, like the padding. So that's a good thing. We have a good section. So now I can also name this section like 3 columns steps. It's just a name. This is a good thing to do. So that's a good practice for Flatsome. The second thing is okay, I have no idea on what to do. You can go to the Flatsome Studio and you can find a good component here. So you can go to wireframes. I really like this because it's just the first design, like it's a simple design system. Uh, okay, I can try. Let me see. Uh, Let me see which one. Okay, this one. Let's import this one. So, I've just imported this one and perfect. I can change anything here, just clicking here, here. So this is a good thing to do. So, but I want a better design here actually. So this is the second section. I'll add the third section. And again, I'll do the same. Add a section. I can select a section as well, like this one, like this one. But I prefer to start from the scratch because we are uh, learning on how to do good things with flat sum. So the first thing, as I said, I can just duplicate this as well. I can just get this row, duplicate, and I can drag and drop. That's another good practice for Flatsome users. So this is a very good thing to do. You can like make things faster. And again, I will add to this section another thing, maybe actually I will add a color to this section. Perfect. So, and I don't want this text to be like black, but white. What should I do? I just need to go to the text and actually I need to change the color. Light, see? So I think we have something here. No, we don't have this. So you need to go to the column and change the color here, like it's light, and here as well it's light. Perfect. So the color of the button as well, we can change for like secondary. No, it's blue, but white. Yes. or success or an alert. So you can select the best button for you. And I can also I would change for to the secondary. Okay, so you can copy options and paste options here. So you have many ways to make it works well, for you. So now, again, you can name this section at any time. So that's one thing that you can do. So, and another thing that I really like to have a good design. So I will add here 150. Perfect. So now you can use the shape divider. That's one thing that I really like. You can do something like this, like your waves opacity, or this one. Actually, I really like this one. So you can do this like a footer. Maybe. So we can uh, use this in uh, another page, or as a footer or something like this. You can use this in the best way you prefer. So by the way, you can choose the settings and remove header and footer, and you have a single page, one page. So that's another good thing to do. So it seems that we explained the first workflow. We created a page with UX Builder. We built a simple home page like a hero and sections. And now I will make it responsive, so for mobile. So for now, you can select here tablet and mobile. So tablet, you can at any time click on row, for example, actually column, and you can select six and six, and this one 12. You can do this for tablets. And the rest, this one, I will do 12, 12, and 12 columns. So this is just an example for sure. But if you get back to the desktop view, it's the same. So, and you can do the same for mobile. So this is a good approach, by the way. So that's another thing. So you need to make it responsive for sure. So make sure you are doing a good thing for all the devices. And now I will help you. I will try to explain you on how to save sections, components, and this stuff. So you can get back to the desktop view. And by the way, this section, I really like this section. I will add 3 columns, master. So if you want to save this, you just need to save as a preset. Click on the settings, save as a preset. And 3 columns, uh, text. And at any time, how do I reuse this? I will remove. Perfect. This is not a problem because now I will go to the add elements, and I know that that preset that I created, it was a section. So this is the section. So you can go here and use the 3 columns text, and it's perfect. It's here. So that's how you reuse components and sections. And I will explain you some common beginner mistakes. So the first thing, uh, you need to save all the time and publish. This is one good thing because if something, I don't know, happens on your website, you are safe. So that's one first thing. The second thing, people, the users, they usually forget to select a template. They see, oh, yeah, I don't see it's a full width. Oh, it's like very small in the page or something like this. I can't cover like full width. How do I do this? So that's how you do. You need to select the page template. This is very important, by the way. So I will use this like full width, like it's a normal page. Perfect. So, and another arrow, by the way, I will go out from this page, I'll leave this page, and they usually come here and they don't know what to do. Like, yeah, how do I do this? Or sometimes they go to the page here and they don't know how to edit. They go on edit and they forget and they don't know how to do the things. So they really forget on all where do I click to go to the UX builder. So the best way is by going to the dashboard. You go to the pages, all pages, and you go to the my first, and you come here and edit with UX builder. That's one thing very important to do. And another thing, sometimes you are creating an e-commerce. So you are creating a product page. Another common problem, another common mistake is if you are creating a product page, perfect, you need to go to a product page first. Uh, so I will skip. Perfect. I will explain you what happens. I will add a product, uh, physical product, my product, uh, product, and regular price 30. Okay, and publish. And people usually come to UX Builder and they don't know how to, to make this because I see text here. I don't see how to change this. How do I make my changes? Because the product is here, but I don't have control over the product page. So what you need to do, I'll leave this page. You need to go to the product page, okay? You go to this page and you go to edit, or by the way, first you need to create a UX block. That's a very normal mistake, by the way. You need to add a new block like product page. Perfect. Product page and publish. You need to go, for example, to the product, click on my product, for example, and you need to select the product layout here. And the product layout is the product page. Perfect. And update. And now you can go to my product and here you see edit product layout with UX Builder. That's a very common mistake. So maybe I can call it like the biggest mistake of the people. So how do I do this now? I'll add element and I will have product page elements like this. So, uh, for example, I will add the product uh, gallery. Where is the gallery? Where is the gallery? Gallery. Oh, here. So the gallery is here. So, but I will advise you, as I said in the first minutes of this video, add elements section and add rows, two rows, collapse 15, 15, 15, oh, 15 and 15, for example. And now you add the calorie. And now you add the hook. This is just an example, okay? So, but you can add like the price and you can make it bigger and you can add the title of the product, title of the product. You can put it okay, okay here, and you can make anything you prefer. Okay, so that's another thing. That's a good thing to do to make some changes on your product page. So update, and that's the product page. So don't make this mistake, okay? And that's normal for beginner, okay? A beginner. So, but today you can learn like before making any mistake, you know the mistakes. And the next step is to create the best page ever, the best blog ever. Like use presets, uh, select the best typography, like pick the best color for your brand. So that's what you need to do. You can do like many things, like uh, you can do anything you want with Flatsome. So that's the video for you to understand like the first step, a very good tutorial for beginners. So share this video with your friends, share this video with your family, with everyone that wants to grow with Flatsome. Have a nice one.